You know one thing that I always say, ladies and gentlemen? It's no longer the big that eats the small. It's the fastest that consumes the slow. Say it again, Brother Carlos. It's no longer the big that eats the small. It's the fastest that consumes the slow. Think about it. Back in the day, it was all the big giants, the big companies that would dominate the industry. You couldn't compete against them. Nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, anybody can start from nowhere, and you can add more value to others out there than anybody else, and you can take over. You can be the unknown person in the room, come in and disrupt an event. You can come in and disrupt a stage. Because guess what? The income that you are going to make today, this week, this month, this year, is in direct proportion to the value that you create. How much value are you creating for others in your town, locally, to the local companies in your town? I'm not even saying to fly or to go anywhere else. Just locally in your town, how much value are you creating for others so that you can stand out among the sea of sameness that's out there? Because right now, everybody, in their mothers is a coach, is a consultant, is a speaker, owns an agency. You know what? Screw all that. I want you to focus on you. I want you to focus on building content, the real you, putting it out there. Stopping by, go knock some doors. We should talk to local businesses and to local influencers. And you ask them, how can I add value to your business? I just moved into this town, I'm new in town, I'm a new coach, a new speaker, or a new consultant, or I just opened up an agency. And I've been looking for case studies and then you go and you add massive value to these companies. And don't worry about what nobody else is doing it. I want you to focus on doing you. I want you to focus on being different. I want you to challenge yourself, challenge your team daily, asking yourself better questions. If you fail at something, ask yourself, what else can this mean? What is 10 other ways that I can tackle upon this project? What is one thing, if you think about it, right? Think about your competition. Think about what is the perception of your ideal avatars? What is their perceptions of your competitors? Think about that for a minute. Think about what is your competition is failing to answer right now in the marketplace. I want you to think about their ideal avatars. They are pissed off about something that they're not able to solve it. I want you to start answering and solving that question. But I want you to become strategic. I want you to become ninja strategic. I want you to start asking better questions. Whenever you are pitching, whenever you are speaking at your local events on the stage, are you speaking to their silent Q&As? Are you speaking to the things that they are frustrated that the competitors are not able to solve? See, you have to add a strategy into your advice. You have to add a strategy into your speaking. You have to add a strategy into your pitch, into your signature pitch. Everything comes down to strategy. Like I talk about this I get hired to speak in so many masterminds and events out there, and it all comes down to strategies. The ones that are selling 50K, 100K masterminds, like many of my clients, the reason why they are able to do it, because they are strategic. They collapse time. They focus on providing master value. They focus on delivering results. Win one, help one. Win one, help one. Documenting all those strategies. Just keep showing up, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you guys to start thinking about that for a minute. How can I add a strategy into my advice? How can I show up to blow up and just go do you on this decade of 2020? And make every single day count. Carlos is fire in the house. It's about to go down.